and that I actually genuinely believe. I don't want to get into it, but like
Is that
about us.
Yeah, is that the fact that you and Cassandra are apparently next? There was some deal that was made last
there's
week.
that, and then but there's other things like he told them upstairs that we were going after Jared, and like that we wanted to backdoor him. We haven't even had HOH.
Yeah.
Like, how are we gonna backdoor someone?
It's just getting a bit silly now. Like, I think I said that to Jared and Kelsey and Raoul. I said, look, this week there's going to be a lot of shit said.
Yeah.
Because someone's very desperate.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I've told them that there's no way I'm voting against Mitch. But I don't know if I want Raoul, Ramsey and Maddie to know that, because then they'll just jump over with the majority.
Yeah.
And...
So you're voting to evict Mitch?
What's that?
You're voting to evict Mitch?
Yes,
okay,
100%, 100%. Because I like Joel, and I just think...
He's just a genuinely good guy that hasn't done anyone wrong in this game.
Yeah.
And I think that given the opportunity, he deserves it more.
I just can't see anything besides Mitch's word to guarantee that he's not going to still work with the three. I mean...
It's dangerous because he's super tight with two, which could easily become a three.
Yep.
And then he could also work his way back into the other three. And he's smart enough to do it. Whereas Joel's just going to sit there.
And since I walked in, he's been really sceptical of me and suspicious. And I'm just like, I knew what he was up to.
Yeah.
And I knew exactly what he was doing. He would have come unstuck sooner or later.
Yeah. It just happened.
I don't know if his own people would have. Like, the talk was last week that Mitch had to go. Like, me and Cassandra were like, Mitch is next.
Yeah.
And so we're kind of like, whoa, we didn't even have to do it ourselves. Like, I've been banging my head against the wall in the diary room saying, I can't believe everyone is calling for this act, Mitch Hoffman. It's weird that it kind of happened that way, that Kelsey was the one that came back, and that what we wanted to happen last week didn't happen. But I think we're in a better position.
Yeah. I think everything happens for a reason, so.
He might say that Cassandra and you guys were next on the list, but he was part of the group that
was pushing for
that. How do we know that he was not just pushing for it?
See, what I don't get is that exactly you tell us that it's unanimous in that room that everyone wants us out. There was six people there, one Cass and I gone. Okay, and you're part of that. Whereas Joel isn't.
Yeah. Yep.
So why would I keep you?
Yeah.
When you want me gone.
Yep. Oh, exactly. I want to break up the three upstairs.
Yeah.
I think everybody does. Yeah. And Mitch to sort of say that, want to make us think that we couldn't do it without him, I think he's not giving us enough credit. Like, no. That's always on the cards.
We can do it. Mitch isn't gonna. He's been throwing comps. Like, you're not gonna win one.
Yeah.
If you wanted to do it, you would have done it sooner. You got caught in your lies.
Yeah.
And now you feel like you have to change your game.
Yeah.
It's too late. It's a little too late.
I agree. I'm trying to work out next week what's the best, and if it is that Maddie and Ramsey go up and then if veto's used, we backdraw one.